I want to, I want to put out a real good team effort this Friday. Obviously, when you've got the conference champions coming in and a good team like Michigan, you always want to see how you compare to other teams in the conference, even if it is real early in the season. I'm not sure if either one of those two teams will race a full squad, but either way, it's always nice to see where you stack up against competition like that earlier in the year.
What's your plan in regards to who you're running and how you're going to run them?
There is really no plan. It really you can never really plan too much going into a cross country race because any scenario could change halfway through the meet. Like I said, we're planning to get after it. We're planning on trying to put out the best team effort as we possibly can and try to come away with the win or it's pretty close to that.
Do you think the squad is being overlooked, and are you guys planning on opening some eyes maybe that they weren't expecting to see?
I don't think we're overlooked. I mean, we're only as good as our last place, as our finish this time last year. We'll put out most of the upperclassmen this weekend, and we'll see where they're at. But like I keep saying, we're only as good as the finish that we had last year, and once we get around to Big Tens and the regional meet and the national meet, people will obviously hopefully start to see that we're a different team this year, and we're more determined to do bigger and better things.
How much, if at all, does going in against a race with a bit of stiffer competition affect the team as opposed to going into a race that's more kind of get your feet wet?
Well, I mean, if you're sitting around and you're talking about going to NCAA championships, then nothing should faze these guys. Obviously, Wisconsin is a team that will probably be shooting for a national championship this year, and Michigan will be shooting for upper echelon at the Big Ten championships. But at the end of the day, a month later, they got to turn around and do it in front of 40 of the top 40 teams in the country at the Wisconsin meet. So if you're phased by a small meet like this, you're certainly going to have some problems later on down the road. So we're not going to put too much stock into this meet. Again, it's kind of an opportunity for other guys to open up their cross-country season with, and we're just going to get after it as best we possibly can and see where we take things from there.
Is home field advantage a key factor in the race this weekend?
Absolutely, because we're going to run the conference course this weekend, and we haven't run it yet. It's a kind of a newer start, newer finish type of thing for us, and having been on that already and then having run it, it's going to be new for the other two teams. So straight away we've got home field advantage, and then being at home in front of your own fans and your own alumni is also a big advantage as well. And we hope to get some guys out for this weekend, and we hope to get everybody out for the Big Ten championships.
How is the team this year so far compared to your other team at your previous college?
Well, at Iona, you're dealing with a team that's ranked number 4 in the country right now. But in saying that, what these guys have been doing here is probably no different than what Iona's doing right now in terms of their training and in terms of there's a lot of talent on this team. I just don't think it's been exploited in the right ways over the last year or two, and that's what we're trying to do over the next few weeks.
What different training do you do this week, maybe compared to other weeks with bigger races?
We're still pretty heavy in a training phase right now. We haven't eased down for this race, and we'll do that more so when we get into Wisconsin and the Big Tens and the regionals and the national meet. But for right now with these meets, you're trying to train through it because it's, in the grand scheme of things, you're not accumulating any points for the national meet. So while it is an important meet to see where we go up against conference rivals, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really mean too much for the program.
Is there one player in particular that everyone should be looking for at this meet?
From our team, no. I mean, I've asked all these guys to step up to the plate and to put it on one person's shoulders. I don't think is a fair thing to do as a coach. I am looking for guys like Nate Traster and Phil Pompey to step up to the plate and show me what they've got. I mean, there's obviously spots on the top 7, top 9 to be filled, and they're two guys that are certainly in the hunt right now to do that. And I've asked them to step up, but one guy in particular is not going to win this meet for us. So we've got to get 7 guys, 9 guys, however many we race to step up on the day.